In China, a powerful blast from a pipeline leak has rocked an industrial area on the outskirts of Qingdao in eastern China. The explosion killed at least 35 people, injured more than 160 others. Han Pong is live in Qingdao with the latest. What can you tell us?
Well, Mike, this is devastating proof of what will happen if we don't plan and manage our cities well. Just 24 hours ago, this place was actually a busy major crossroad in the city center. But now, as you can see, in just an instant, the whole landscape changed into something like this. 35 people were confirmed dead and 166 people were injured. Some of them are still in critical condition. Let's take a look.
For a moment, the world was turned upside down.
We heard a huge boom, and then lots of glasses began falling from the sky. We barely escaped.
Survivors say the scene was once seen in disaster films. The massive blast ripped open a major road. Buildings were reduced to rubble, with many cars overturned by the devastating force of the blast. The source of the explosion was a leak at an oil pipeline owned by China's biggest refiner, Sinopec.
Sinopec workers were trying to repair a leaking pipeline when the explosion happened.
President Xi Jinping has ordered an all-out effort to save the injured. Survivors, meanwhile, are still recovering from their near-death experience.
Huge rocks were falling, smashing down like in a rainstorm. Smoke was blocking our eyesight. I didn't know where to run. I thought I would be killed right there.
My car just seemed to explode as the glass shattered. It jumped up and I was almost thrown out. When it fell back down, I broke bones in my feet. My friends are in serious condition after suffering head injuries.
This is definitely going to be a sleepless night with families of those injured in this deadly explosion. It's already past 12 o'clock, and here right outside the ICU, families are still waiting, trying to learn at the first moment how their beloved ones are coping. And outside the hospital, the city is also sleepless.
Emergency workers are working around the clock to restore electricity. Much harder, however, will be restoring public faith in the safety of China's petrochemical industry.
Well, just now we saw one more body recovered from the disaster zone. We are not sure if that has been included already in the official number of 35 deaths, but if it's not included, we are sure that the death toll may soon rise.